We have to change from doubter to believer. Now.
Welcome back, Cop Chat TV. Obviously, Liverpool, Leicester, big game, first against second. Unfortunately, the Ox was confirmed with ankle ligament damage, so shouts out to the Ox. Obviously, Merry Christmas to you and your family. If you don't celebrate that, just Merry Wednesday. You understand? Leicester tried to come, beat them 4-0. Obviously, they lost to Man City in their last game, 3-1. I was watching the way Man City dealt with them thinking, you know what, Man City look hard. Because what you got to remember is they're second place in the league. And it's halfway through the season. It's not like it's only 5 games. It's blatantly halfway. So they're on merit, they're second place in the league. And we disrespected them fully. But let me chop through it. First half, Mane's missed one in, I don't know, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. To tell you the truth, every time I watch it, it looked worse. But yeah, Salah's gone around the goalie as well. Left the angle too tight. It was a tight angle, but I just believe once you go around the goalie, it has to be a goal. Lift up your head and pass the ball. Then obviously Firmino got the first goal, but we was on them. I was watching the game when it was 0-0, like, you know what? We're gonna win the league. Not because, and I know I haven't even said it like that out there, out and bad like that, but watching us play in the Club World Cup, we're playing against different teams, they're playing a different kind of football. When we came back to the Prem, the football, how good we are in the Premiership is a problem. Like, that was the second place team in the whole country, and we disrespected them. They said in the first half, this was only the second time in the whole season they haven't had a shot on target in the first half, or a shot in the first half. And you know when the other game was against? Liverpool. This is what we do, we strangle, man. So we were strangling them in the first half, but we weren't killing them off. Chances were going wide. And then in the second half, we found that just clinicalness. You know what I mean? Just, you're going to have to talk. Who scored it? Milner with the penalty. First involvement. You know what I mean? First touch in the way, because you know Schmeichel's a little hyped on. So he's trying to hype up everything, save Mane's other chance when it broke to him in the first half. Tried to do the beat in your chest thing. Milner sent you to Londis. You know what I mean? You're diving the balls in the net before you hit the ground. I love them style there. You know what I mean? Then the second goal, Firmino again. Wicked ball from Trent. It's just, and he's dropped his shoulder and popped it in the top corner so naughtily. Like, that's just that's the kind of composure you want Firmino to have in front of goal all the time. Obviously, if he had that, he'd just have everything in the game, so it wouldn't be fair to the rest of football. But that's what I want to see my number 9 doing, calm finishes like that. And then obviously the last goal, counter, Mane, left, ball on the left, ball on the right. He's released Trent outside of the boot, low driven. Schmeichel finished. And you can't even say he done. It was harsh on him because he did everything he could. I'm glad we beat them down like this, because last time we played them, we beat them 2-1. And it was a penalty, and everyone was trying to say Mane, which was a blatant penalty. And I want to say this on camera as well, because Albrighton found him. I remember this. And when he fouled him, the first thing Albrighton did was put his hands on his head and drop to his knees. So you know you're guilty. That's like if you get caught doing something bad. You put your hands on your head because you know you fucked up. So it weren't a dive. And then we gave them, they weren't close to us in the last game. We mashed them up. They scored a bammy goal with Madison. But yeah, so we gave them the medicine they wanted. The last goal, Trent. Obviously, I've been having banter with my boy about, is he the best right back? I was half joking, saying he was the best right back on earth. But you know what? He is. He's world-class right back, the best. Like, if humans had to play against aliens to defend the world, a football match, I would choose Trent to play right back. You know what I mean? And there's no one else. There's Sergio Roberto, Dani Alves is tired, Kyle Walker is trying to grow back his hairline. He ain't got time to concentrate on this right back thing properly. It's peak. So man of the match goes Trenton. Obviously 2 assists and a goal, but in the fantasy league thing, it was 3 assists and a goal because he won the penalty with that cross again. So puts us 13 points ahead of Leicester with a game in hand, 14 points ahead of City, but they play Wolves tomorrow. And you know the Wolves are hungry. So Man City played Leicester, then they played us. Obviously we give them a little bit worse of a slap because we beat them worse and it was at their ground. And now they got to play Wolves, and then they got to play us. I remember Wolves have already slapped Man City, so I ain't even really watching Man City like that. We just got to concentrate on our thing, and that should be that really. But yeah.
What did you think of Naby today?
You know what I like about Naby? There was a thing in the first half where he gave one man feet and then he gave the next man feet. But Naby is a man, you know them man who are so comfortable on the ball, he can actually wait for you to come, see which way you come, then go the other way. And even if you go the right way, he just puts his foot down and then you have to foul him.
How many goals do you reckon Mane should have had today? He's always allowed a day off.
At least 2. Mane should have had at least 2 today. And I'm sorry, because Mane is my boy. Mohamed looked quiet as well. Not quiet, but he was making that Soyuncu guy look fast. Is he fast or what? What was going on there? Maybe man just ate too much Christmas dinner. I don't know. We'll put it on that. You know what I mean? Overindulgence. Gomez is clicked back in nastily. I don't even want to advertise my thing like that, but I'm going to bring him in my fantasy league team. It's the cheapest way into the Liverpool backline. Did you see his pace?
Yeah.
Pace is a big asset.
Bertson
was strong. Our wingers, well, that's why I just called him. Fuck it. We just call them wingers because that's what they are. They're just in sync with each other. One ball all the way to the other, back to the other. Wijnaldum, composure in the middle. Wijnaldum, that extra touch, the head up, like, oh, you thought because I was in space I had to pass the ball. I didn't have to pass the ball. I'll just wait for someone to make the perfect run, then I'll pass the ball, or I might chop you. Wijnaldum is in our strongest team. No matter how you put our strongest team together, Wijnaldum's in there. Leicester, I wouldn't say they was even parking the bus. We were just on them. They were just back. They had to be back, so they were trying to defend it. Cop Chat TV, like, subscribe, follow me, roll with me, man.